Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to cover HTML and CSS for beginners part 3. So what we are going to cover today, let's understand. So we will be covering CSS in details. So there are, many different types of CSS. So let's get started and understand what we are going to do today. So there are three ways to insert CSS. What are they? Let's start with this inline CSS. What is inline CSS? Let's start. So I already opened this bedtime story page where we are going to give styling to this, suppose I'm giving a style to a single element. Single element means maybe I'm giving this style for this, maybe this H1 tag or maybe this H3 tag. So if I'm giving styling for these single elements, I can use this inline style. So I will write like this. So I'm giving style for this H1. So I'm using a style tag, and inside the style tag, what I will write, suppose I want to give a color. So I can give a color by using this color. Like I will write your color, that will be with an inverted comma, and then I will write whatever color I want to give. So the H1 tag, the H1 that is bedtime story will be reflecting here as blue. Let's see that. So by executing the code. So here we go. Oh, 1 second. Yes. So we can see this is changed to blue, right? So now if I want to give some more styling, suppose I want to give the styling for this one, this H3 tag, I can do the same thing. So style equals to, I'll just keep the inverted comma, I'll put a color here. Maybe I'm putting any other color like maybe yellow, and it is going to change to yellow. This H3 tag, whatever I've written as the body of the page. Let's see this. Yes, so it is changing to yellow. But what is happening with this, with this background? I can change the background color too. So in order to change the background color, we will be moving to another type of CSS, which is internal CSS. Okay, so internal CSS. What is this internal CSS? When I'm giving a style for suppose a particular page. So if you remember, like we have different pages in this bedtime story also. So I want to give a styling for a particular page, I can depend on this internal CSS. Okay, so let's understand how to use this internal CSS. Okay, so whatever styling I have given here, I'm just deleting those styling to make it uh, exactly the way it was before. Oh, I deleted something else also. H1 also I've deleted. Okay, so now in order to give this internal styling, so I'm going to use the style tag. Okay, so I will write your style, and of course it will be with the ending tag also. So now I want to give the color for H1. I've written H1 and I have to give a curly bracket. After that, I will write color, and whatever H1 tags we have used for this particular page, those are going to change to whatever color I'm giving here. All right, so now I will be giving here blue, suppose. So now it is going to change all the H1 tag to the blue color. Secondly, if I want to give the color, I want to change the color for H3 also, I will be doing the same thing. And here we go with this color as well. So now here I can write here yellow. Okay, so let's see, let's understand by executing the code again. Okay, so here we go. So we can get to see that those are different colors now. Now I want to give a color for the body also. I can give that too here. So I will be using a body tag. I will be using this body. This body will be there. And suppose I want to give a color as, say, purple. Okay, so, okay, let it be, okay, purple. Fine. So now it will be forwarded by a semicolon, and that's it. I'll save it and execute it here. I refresh it. It's happening. Why isn't it changing its color? Alright, so I made a mistake here. I have to write here background color and not only the color. Color means we are changing the color of the, of the font size or something. I mean, of the font or the whatever text we have given. So in order to change the color of the background, I will use the background color, and here we go. So we can see it's purple, right? Last but not the least, we have this external CSS as well. So what is this external CSS? As the name suggests, we are going to write in a separate file about this CSS, and this style, whatever style we are mentioning in that particular file, will be applicable for all the HTML pages. All right, so let's see how it works. All right. So now what I did, I have already designed or I have already, created a style.css file. The CSS means that this is a cascading style sheet. Okay, so we have to mention this CSS as the extension. Now, I was giving styling for this my first page. I will go here. Whatever style I have given, I will just cut this style from here and I'm going to paste it right here. Okay. So now if I execute the code and for this, style tag, I will just, delete this tag. I'll execute the code and see that whether it is working or not and whether I can see any design, any color or not. Let's see. So yeah, we can't see any color though we have created a CSS file. Why is that? Because we have not linked the file to any of the, any of the HTML page. So we have to link it using a link tag. So I'm going to use a link tag. Link tag comes with a self-closing one. So and inside that I have to mention the relation. What is the relation between these two files? This is of course style sheet. So I have to mention rel equals to within inverted comma I should write your style sheet, and then I have to give a reference as well. So what is the reference? You remember that we were giving the href tag. I'm so sorry, that's not a tag. So href to mention which page we are opening. So here also I'm using href, and here I will mention it's style.css, and let's see how it works. So I'll save it, I'll execute it, and it's again back with its color. Right. So now we have learned how to apply these different types of CSS. Right. So it's cool, right? So guys, in the next session, we will be going into more depth using the CSS, how to use more styling to the CSS page. So looking forward to meet you wonderful people very soon. And please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and like my video, please subscribe to my channel. Have a great day ahead.